shipping off so I can use it to elevate my... Right there, Shalea.
Well, I'm just seeing what that retard just did. Made another mess yet again.
Are you kidding me right now? Move. You're going to have to come and vacuum all this up. All of it. Off the couch. To the... I'm sorry, there's no sitting for you. I have no idea where I put that stick piece of that broom. You better get all that dirt up everywhere. Who did that?
Stupid Toby.
Where's the water thing?
Right there.
Get out, Toby. I don't know why they think they could get up there. You gotta get it. Yeah, have fun back there.
Not today, Miss Puff. I don't have time to play. No.
Why not, Terry? It's only down 30.
I'm going to do that laundry, too. I literally don't have... You want me to make the bed? Or do the laundry?
I paid for everything for you today.
And I told you I was putting it back.
You haven't yet, so there.
Most of that stuff over is yours. I'm trying to make the bed so I can bring it in here.
I'm going to fold it in the living room.
Well, I'm going to put your stuff in here on the bed.
No, I don't want that put in there on my bed.
No, that's where it's going.
No, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
Y'all hear my son?
I'll make the rules.
No, you don't make the rules.
No. Get out. Move.
Switch account. Look at Sammy over there. Look at her little head looking. Yeah, Spongy, it's not easy, is it?
No.
Yeah, well, you can do it. No, Sonny, no. No. Mommy is doing something. No. Did you get it all?
Yeah, look at all.
Every bit of dirt.
Yeah.
Back there too.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
I don't think you should put those up there.
I want my plants sitting high up.
All right, then if they come over again.
How about going ahead and vacuum in the hallway in the living room? Well, you did not get it all. Let me see that piece on the end of the vacuum. You can't leave dirt in the floor. Like, what is wrong with you? I'm gonna lose my mind with these cats. They're the outside cats. Second time. Here. That's the liquid off. I'm telling you, when you have pets, they think they can just destroy your home. No, Sonny. Hopefully I can get back over here now. Look, y'all need to go on. Let's go. Out. Where did you put her, Gumby? Good morning, anybody who's watching. Oh, God. If this is a preliminary sign of my day, can I just go back to bed? I'm making those berry biscuits, y'all, but of course me and Spongy aren't going to get to eat them. But tonight,
Get out. Get out of the kitchen.
I might be doing breakfast for dinner. I'm not sure yet. Chalet, quit hollering. Anyway, we're going to start with some strawberries. Now, I've got already made, if you want to save time, Southern biscuit mix. So you don't have to add baking powder, baking soda, sugar, none of that. It's all, but there are some amendments that I do make. There's some additions I do make. But again, me and Spongy don't get to eat them. I'm just making them for other people, so that they'll already be made ahead of time. And you can freeze them too. Like if you want to cut the dough and then freeze it, you can do that. So I might do that. And then just make one for my son if he wants one. Are you gonna want one, Terry?
Maybe. I don't
I might bake a few. So you want your strawberry to be cut up real small. I messed that up. Something's scratching my eyeball. And just put that in this little bowl right here. A person that I watch on YouTube trying to be frugal, she's very nice. She's very sweet. She will, I think it's her. No, is it her or is it somebody else? I might be getting it confused. There's somebody I watch. I think it is her. That will take their strawberries and put it in a little bit of milk with a little tiny bit of sugar. I bet that's good. Now I want these biscuits very berry. I want a lot of berries. Because they're going to be more like, almost like a dessert biscuit you would get at Bojangles. Y'all, I put my netting around all my berry bushes. I haven't put it around my strawberries. I need to. But put it around the blueberries, the blackberries, and the raspberries. And once I get these cut up, I'm going to rinse them off. Y'all, from now on, I am getting up no later than 7 o'clock. I had a busy day yesterday. I was tired, so I did sleep later again. Good morning, Missy. Okies. Good morning, Okies. Good morning. Good morning, Mary. Nice to see y'all. Nice to see everybody. All right, y'all. I meant to be, like I said, I meant to be up this morning, but I had a busy day yesterday. We went out. We did a little bit of walking. We had our cheat day at Cheddar's, which was delicious. It was so good. And then we went over to Barnes and Noble's, walked over, and then we went to the movie to see Final Destination Bloodlines. And I was a little disappointed. I thought it was going to be better than what it was, but it was a lot of gore. So I'm probably going to do one more strawberry. I'll probably be live for a little while. Because after this, after I roll them out and we cut them, I'm going to make the drizzle to go on them. And then I'm going to make me and Spongy's Mediterranean eggs. Y'all get to see what Mediterranean eggs look like. Oh, I do have a prayer request for our prayer warriors, which I am one. I won't say names. Well, y'all already know Shannon's going through a lot and she needs prayers, but for privacy purposes and since I don't have her permission, I won't say names. But there is one person that I'm good friends with, and she's going through an awful lot that she shouldn't be, and she just needs prayers. prayers for peace, prayers to know that there are good people out here still, and she doesn't have to be afraid, to trust people. And that can be hard. That can be hard when you've been done wrong. But I'm just really worried about her. She's in a not so good place right now. I'm sorry, y'all, I can't see comments. I got to walk over to my computer to see comments. And for those that I'm subscribed to that I might not have commented on your video in a while or something, it is getting more and more difficult to do that. But I promise I will do my best to support everybody. I'm figuring out a way to work that out so that I can do that without stress and feeling overwhelmed. Did y'all know when you grow one strawberry plant, every year it comes back bigger and bigger and bigger? Those are our strawberries. God, y'all, something is scratching my eyeball. Thank you, Teresa. Oh, Maddie's back's messed up today. All right, now, since we've got our strawberries done, what I did with my fruit, now my blueberries didn't make any juices or anything really. And they've already been rinsed, they've already been bagged. But my raspberries made juices. So we got those ready. So we got strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries for our biscuits. And I need to set that cutting board aside because I'm going to need it again. And I'm just going to set my berries right here in the sink. And y'all, I have not had coffee yet. And I have got to flush my... Oh, I forgot. I'm also... Let me get my cutting board. Sorry, y'all. Scatterbrain morning. I'm also going to cut an orange. And I'm going to squeeze some of the juice in, but I'm going to put a little bit of orange in the strawberries. She is? Charlotte, why aren't you on my live? Why aren't you on my live, Spongy? Well, don't you think you should be on mine? What? Well, then how are you on somebody else's live? Okay, I'll remember that, Spongy. Spongy's on somebody else's live and won't leave it to come to her mom's. So I'm just using half an orange to mix in with those strawberries, y'all. But talking about my friend that has been really hurt and feels, betrayed, and which all of that is understandable. I've been there, and I've had people treat me that way. And there's been times in my life where I've been like, I don't even want to know people. I don't even want to talk to people. You know, when you're a good person, you get hurt very easily, used, and like I said, trusting people becomes very, very hard. I'm probably one of the most trusting people in the world, and I don't know why. With the things that have happened to me in my life, I don't know why. So that's our oranges in with our strawberries. Fresh orange. No sugar. I'm going to take a bite. I wish I had some banana. Mmm, 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 mmm. Just fresh fruit, y'all, and it's so good. So good. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna get, hold on just a minute. I'll be right back, y'all. I have to get something to raise up my camera. So y'all will be able to see what I'm doing here. All right, now I'm gonna take this Southern biscuit mix that I showed you. And it's got golden shortening flakes in it. And it says to just add buttermilk, but y'all know how I am. And again, me and Spongy are not eating these. This is for my husband and my son. So we need 3, and you don't have to sift it either. 3 1/4 cups. I gotta get some coffee, y'all. Now, on my diet, since I'm very, very strict with the not diet, lifestyle, I do put, this is the only time in the day I get sugar. I do put a little bit of sugar in my coffee. I don't have to, but I like it like that, better that way. I have drank it black. And I don't do much at all. Just a tiny bit. And if Spongy wants coffee, God gave her 2 legs and 2 feet, and she can get it herself. But yeah, from now on, every day I'm going to be up by 7. Because there's just too much to do. Unless I'm really, really feeling exhausted, And I think I could allow myself one day a week to just sleep a little bit later. What do y'all think? Now I'm going to pour in just a little bit of 1% milk. And I'm going to put in just a little bit of wedding cake creamer. And that's it. And believe you me, I am losing weight on my lifestyle change. I still have a lot of pain, but not as bad. I mean, I still have a lot of pain, don't get me wrong. That's not ever going to go away unless they do surgery. Or they come up with some kind of solution, you know, some kind of miracle. But it helps an awful lot. Oh, yum, 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 yum. All right. Now we're going to get those 3 1/4 cups of that pre-mixed biscuit mix. Oh, I can see the little shortening pieces. I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all. I'm one of those people that if you got an old towel, I cut it and make it a rag, a dishcloth. Look, can y'all see those little yellow pieces in there? So that's that shortening. And this isn't quite 1 cup. You want to get it right to that line. That should be good.
Shannon's on your live.
She is.
She left her live so she could go on yours.
Did you tell her I was live?
Yeah, she said she didn't want to be live while you're live.
Aw, Shannon. Y'all, everybody say good morning to Shannon.
Shannon.
All right, so we're going to add that cup, and then we're going to do more. This stuff is so convenient, y'all, I swear. So we need, see, how much is this? Remember, y'all, me and Spongy aren't eating these. It's for my husband and son. All right, that's our 2nd cup. I'm just going to put in our bowl right here. And we need to do our 3rd cup. And I'm not going to use my KitchenAid on these because it says you don't want to over stir. You don't want to mix it. So I'm just going to do it by hand. That's our 3rd cup. And now we need our 1/4 cup. Spongy's going to be like, can I have just 1 bite? And I'm going to be like, no, we can't. We can't even have 1 bite. But Terry can tell us how good they are. I mean, I don't think 1 bite would kill us. Do y'all think 1 bite would kill us? I don't think 1 bite would kill us. All right, now we're going to drop that in there. So that's 3 1/4 cup of Southern Biscuit complete biscuit mix. No baking soda, no baking powder, nothing else required. Now I'm going to take half a stick of butter. This is my recipe, and I'm going to pour right on in there. Oh, let me preheat my oven to 450. Oven at 450. There. All right. Now we're going to add 1 egg. 1 egg. Did everybody say good morning to Shannon?
Yeah, something. Oh, Grandma Teresa did.
What?
Grandma Teresa Misty did, and
Spongy, I didn't hear you. My head was in the pantry.
there any coffee over there?
Oh my, I knew she would do this, y'all. I knew she would do this to me. Spongy, you're going to have to wait till I get to a certain point. Get off of there, Crumbles. Hi, Belinda. Now, Belinda, these aren't for me and Spongy. Okay. I added my egg. Now we are going to add buttermilk. And why did I put that up? Hold on. Because I look at the back of the package to know how much buttermilk. Get down. I'm going to put every cat I have in this house outside. I am not playing. I mean, I've had nothing but a mess this morning. They knocked down 2 of my plants. Buttermilk, buttermilk. I can't see. Oh, there it is. 1 1/4 cups of buttermilk. All right, 1 cup. 1 cup of buttermilk. Y'all, I love buttermilk. Did you know you can make buttermilk with either lemon or you could do vinegar? And 1/4 cup. And this cat keeps getting all over my table. Now, let me stir that up real quick. Now when I put my fruit in, I'm going to want to be really careful. I have a recipe for Mountain Dew biscuits that I've been wanting to try. That's gooey, really, isn't it? Gooey. All right, now I'm going to add my strawberries and oranges in. And I'm going to add these raspberries. And they have juices too, so what I'm probably going to have to do is add a little more flour. I don't know, we'll see. And then we want to add a few blueberries. So we have strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and orange. So to thicken it up just a little bit, I'm gonna add just a little regular flour. And that was probably 1/4 cup of just regular flour. Y'all, this is just an experiment I'm doing. It's something that came up in my head. I was like, I know this is going to be good. I've never done this before. So we're going to all see how it comes together. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not just one big blob mess. So toes crossed, fingers crossed that it comes out good. Because it looks like these look like they would be like drop biscuits. I wonder. Yeah, because it's real runny. I mean, not so much runny as the fruit really kind of, especially those raspberries. So let's try this then. We're going to just add some more of our Southern biscuit mix. Because that has got to be thickened up. And if it ends up being a blooper, well, I don't think it will be. But if it were to end up being a blooper, what can I say? You never know. We send good morning messages. We send good morning messages, a lot like me and Shannon do. And this woman just, you tell them, Spongy. All right, I gotta move this a minute. So that's why I was saying somebody I know needs prayers. And apparently it's all over the internet. How did you find out about it, Spongy?
You sent me a link to this video already.
Who did?
Misty.
Oh. Have you all seen the video that this person created making fun of that? Has anybody seen the video?
He called this video, these YouTubers are mad at each other.
Well, what's the guy's name that did it?
Zachary Michaels also.
Well, somebody needs to go to Zachary Michaels whatever and tell him to stay out of people's business. That he's creating more drama. Like, what in the world? Y'all, if this turns into a blooper, I'm going to be so sad. I'm going to take my parchment paper and put it in the sink. But first I need to clear some of this stuff away. So the dudes are making fun of Mimi and her?
I don't think he is. I think he's just talking about the drama they're having.
Was he a big YouTuber?
He's got a lot of likes and everything. I think he's got 19 subscribers.
How many?
19.
Oh, he's a troll.
No, he's got 19 million.
19 million?
Yeah, 19 million.
Oh my God, y'all. That drama with Mimi has reached a big time YouTuber who's got 19 million subscribers.
19.2K.
19.2K million subscribers. Can you put his name in the chat? Poor, I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad
Someone
for
made a
her.
comment on the chat down below, and they were like, I love seeing two old ladies argue and have drama.
What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Y'all, this is the best way to keep your parchment paper down. Is wet it and then take a napkin and wipe it to dry off the excess moisture. I wish there was something I could do, but you know what? All I can do for her is to pray for peace and comfort. That's all I can do. And I was asking earlier if other people could do that for her too. Because she was telling me she's not in a good place from all of this. And like I was saying, I've been in some terrible situations in my life. I've been in some bad, bad situations that I look back on now and I'm like, how did I ever get myself there? Alright, now I'm going to have to put flour on this. I'm not even going to be able to work with it right away. I'm going to do a little bit. Y'all keep your fingers crossed that these turn out, because like I said, this is the first time. First time. We're going to find out together, that's for sure. I have to, be able to work with it. Stay in place, wax paper. You're supposed to stay in place. Yeah, it's gonna need more flour. I'm just gonna get the bacon mix. I don't want to add more flour.
I can't believe this guy. He said, he's like, whose side am I going to choose? And he's like, made a joke, said, I'm going to choose God's side.
He made a joke about God?
Yeah, he made a joke about God.
Are you sure about that, Shalaya? You can't assume things like that.
No, he's laughing. He's making a joke about it.
Y'all get to see the mess in progress. Misty's created a mess. Oh. It's gonna work, y'all. I'm gonna make it work. Where there's a will, there is a way.
That was a joke.
What?
That is a joke. Someone said, getting bad vibes from Misty. I don't believe anything she's saying.
What?
Yeah, someone said that.
Getting bad vibes from Misty.
Yeah, she said, I don't believe anything she's saying.
That's just messed up. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. I've almost got it where I need it. Almost got it. I told you guys, where there's a will, there's a way. Misty's biscuit recipe. Now the biggest thing is going to be to see if they rise. That's going to be the biggest thing. Right? Nice little bit of flour. Alright, now I need to wash my hands and get a new piece of wax paper. And y'all, I'm sorry if I can't see the comments when I'm over here doing this.
No life to make
Spongy, as soon as I get these in the oven, I can get your coffee. I gotta cut them first. Let me sweep this up real quick, y'all. It's my broom. Where's my broom at? I just have to take a mop pad and wipe it. I can't find my room. Don't y'all hate that when people touch your stuff and move it and don't put it back where it's supposed to go? And then you're like, my God, where is it? I know I had it right here. Where is it? And then you start getting really, really irritated and anxiety creeps in and you're like, oh my God, where's my stuff? All right, I need to move these. I need to move my ball. It is my little dough ball. All right, now I need to move this. I tell y'all, making homemade biscuits, it's a chore. This takes time. For really, for real. For realio. For reals. Natty, I hope your back is feeling better. What did you do? How did it happen?
She left. She had to go.
Oh, she did? Alright, let's wet some more parchment paper. Did y'all know that little secret? Dampen your parchment paper. So, you're done looking at that, Starlea? How have you all seen that? Because if a big time YouTuber like that has gotten a hold of that, that means it's going to go all over the place.
They're probably getting on our video commenting right now.
They probably are.
People all on there are making
People
comments.
assume too much. People just assume too much, and that's how problems all start. By assuming. And that's just not right. In fact, it's just so messed up. That's what's wrong with the world today. People hear, but they're not really hearing. All right, now let me get my rolling pin. Wash my hands first. I don't know why I am. And after I get these in the oven, I'll get Spongy's coffee, and then I'll make me and hers Mediterranean eggs. And then I'll freeze the rest of that biscuit batter. I'll put it in a, where's my other rolling pin? Here we go again. I'll just get this one, because I don't feel like digging around for it, y'all. So, of course, you flour your rolling pin. I don't want to make this too thin. Alright. I'm going to be so sad if my biscuits don't rise. I'll tell you that right now. Because this is my recipe that I just experimented with. And I'm doing it with you guys. And I hope it really works. Because if it does, it's a brand new recipe. Alright, let me just... Did I drop something? Yes. I'll get it. I almost knocked my coffee over. Just call me Miss Chaotic. Oh. Alright. I'm going to spray my pan right here with my Ultimate Pam Cook and Spray. And then I'm also going to spray my little biscuit cutter right here. All right, y'all. Oh, oh. Ew. What, Booga?
Summer just threw up all over, so she's holding it in her mouth, running with it. She's getting it all over the chair. Hush, Crumbles. She's getting it everywhere.
She's getting what everywhere?
Throw up. That's Carrie's girl.
There's those three.
Here's your necklace back. I took it off.
Oh, you took it off last night?
No, I took it off today.
There's 4. This one ain't perfectly circular, but hey, it's okay. All right, and there's 5. All right, they're gonna go in the oven at 450 for 20 minutes, I believe. Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Good morning, Misty. 20 minutes, starting now.
20 minutes. Starting. Ew. Oh my god.
What is wrong with you?
Oh god. Everywhere I look, I see throw up.
Okay, well, you know what? Here, get this towel.
Oh god, I can't reach under there on that table where it's at.
You know what, Booga? I'm telling you, help your mother. I need to buy some more flour.
I can't reach under there. There's no way.
Okay, then I'll just crawl under there with my crippled little back, Shalea, since you can't do it. Pick up that picture. If anybody has to leave or anything, I understand. I will be putting a picture of these on the log to show whether they turn out wrong or they turn out right, one way or another. Summer, why are you puking?
Ew.
If I hear Spongy go ooh one more time, y'all.
That's the dog. there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I'm talking on the live.
It'll come back. Yes, it's there.
I don't see you.
It's right there. That's what I hate about using my phone. I have got to learn how to use my camera. My little son finally got the correct lens for it, and I experimented with it. I did one video, and oh my God, the picture is so good.
You know what?
What? What, Booga? I mean, Spongy. Sammy, what is wrong with you?
She's not puking everywhere like that.
She's probably hungry. Y'all, I'm the only one that feeds them. Everybody else just sits around like, oh. Like, I mean, come on now. Isn't that amazing how you can turn nothing into something? Sammy, what is it, baby? Let mommy wipe. Come here. Come here, let me wipe your mouth. There you go. I'll get you something to eat in just a minute. They're not getting big and fluffy like I wanted them to, y'all. We'll see. We gotta just see. And I don't want them to overcook either. How long do you think they've been in there?
I've tried using the camera. I couldn't figure it out well. I ended up sending it back.
I know, I'll figure it out. I've got some books on it, so I'll figure it out. Since I had added all-purpose flour to that, I probably should have added some baking powder. Sometimes you gotta take a recipe and you gotta try it over and over again, different ways. I hate cleaning up after making biscuits. I really do. Now, I got one biscuit recipe that always turns out right. Always. Tried and true. But this was something I just wanted to try, and I'm more than likely going to have to quirk it or tweak it to perfect it. And I'm just going to take these and put them in there too. Put them in the oven. I mean, they look pretty. They rolled out good, didn't they? But they're just not rising like I wanted them to. Now, if I would have made those, I know how I'll probably do it again. I'll probably make them with self-rising flour. The next time. But we're going to see if the flavor and everything is good on them. And when they do come out, we are going to, I got to feed my dogs. We're going to lather the tops with butter. And then there's one other thing that I'm going to do. And then again, I don't know. I was going to make some drizzle icing to go on the top of it, but I don't
wants to
know.
know what you're making.
Well, it's a new recipe that I was experimenting with that I'm trying, but I'm probably going to have to do it a different way with self-rising flour because I used Southern biscuit flour and it already had shortening and stuff in it, but I had to use a lot of flour, regular flour, to be able to roll them out, and I think that's what messed them up from rising properly. But if I would have used self-rising flour and then rolled them out, I think that would have been the trick.
Guess I'll go make my coffee myself now.
And then I'm making me and Shalea's Mediterranean eggs. Because me and Spongy are back on our plan, and we might be able to taste a tiny piece of that biscuit and let you know how it tastes, but we can't have it. And I got to get her coffee.
If I can have it, there's no point in me trying it.
You got to let them know what it tastes like.
No, I'd rather not.
Why? Because you want to eat the whole thing? Y'all, Spongy has no willpower.
Nicola's on here.
Good morning, Nicola. I got to come check out your new recipes. I'm going to do that today. Now, this is an experimental recipe. It's a new biscuit recipe of mine. And I put blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries and some orange in it. But it's not rising like I wanted to because I think it's because I used the Southern biscuit flour instead of self-rising.
Hattie said she does, she won't eat it. LOL.
Natty said what?
Hattie said she does, and she won't eat it. LOL.
If she doesn't like it, you mean?
And she said Spongy is sticking to it.
That's right, Booger. I mean, Spongy, you're sticking to it no matter what. Who else takes old towels and makes them into little rags to wash dishes? I know I'm not the only one. Spongy, you gotta make some new ant stuff over here. To catch those stupid ants.
no willpower. She said no to trying it.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying, Natty. Cause she does. She really doesn't. I'm not being mean. I mean, I'm her mommy, and I know she has no willpower. She tries, but like last night when we got home from the movies and everything, I asked her, I'm like, do you want to split a soda? Because you know you can't have any more for 6 to 7 days. She's like, yeah. So even mentioning something to her, she'll cave. She will cave.
Wait, now I've had this over 7 days.
Yeah, yeah. Now it's gonna be another 7 days. I'll probably keep it at 6. Because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday is the 7th day, so we'll put you on the scale and see on Tuesday. Put myself on the scale again too.
She said, Maddie said sprinkle cornbread, cornmeal around the ants. They will eat it and die.
Oh, cornmeal kills them?
Yeah. They can't digest cornmeal.
All right, let's get Spongy's coffee, and I'm gonna just move the rest of this batter. That's the rest of our batter, y'all. Let me check these biscuits.
Nicole said she cleans her kitchen daily with vinegar and water and never have any issues after.
Alexa, turn off the timer, please.
20-minute timer canceled.
Okay, y'all. Let me show you what they look like. So that's them. Now, I mean, they rose some. They did rise some. But I think when I do another go, it's going to be the self-rising flour. Now what I'm going to do, and my other batch are in there. We'll see how they do. We'll see how well they do. Now what I'm going to do, set that pat of butter right there. Don't eat that. Spongy, can you come get some or something to eat?
Summer, let's go. Let's go.
And some people be like, why are you using your hands? My hands are clean, y'all. Y'all just saw me washing dishes. My hands are clean.
Oh, I gotta get a spoon. If I can find one.
You let that butter melt all over the top.
Come on, Summer. You ready? No, don't eat out of the can.
And that's what they look like.
There you go.
Alright, now I'm going to cut one. And this is the inside. Alright, moment of truth. Let me cut a tiny little piece.
Artie!
I'm cutting that tiny little piece just to see.
Summer, go eat!
Mmm. Yo, those are good. They're really good. Really, really good. Golly, they'd be good with some bacon. So, since I know they're good, the final thing I'm going to do
Come on.
is I'm going to take this cup. Alexa, set a timer for 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
I'm going to take this
starting
cup.
now.
Let's go.
I'm going to move these onto a plate. God, that's making me want another bite. Because they are good. They would be good with some country ham. See? What do y'all think? They are good. They just didn't rise big and fluffy. But they're good. All right. So now what I'm going to do is this little cup.
Artie, come eat.
But I think next time I will use self-rising flour. So that's the only thing I would tell y'all is to use self-rising flour.
Artie didn't eat the rest of his food.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't think he likes it. Summer's not eating it much either.
Move, Artie.
I'm not opening
Move,
the can.
Artie. What did you give them?
I gave them that can of, I forgot what it's called. I guess I'll give the rest to Ollie.
What? How much did you give them?
Artie ate a good amount, but...
See, I didn't see how much you gave them, so I don't know if you're giving them the right amount. I'll give you something else, Artie. Don't worry about it. All right, y'all. So we're gonna take some confectionery sugar and put in this bowl. Eat. Did Summer eat?
She's trying, but she's not trying to eat enough.
She don't like this kind.
Always already eaten.
Was that in the refrigerator?
No, that was in the cabinet.
Where's Artie's food at?
You didn't want the rest of it. We just ran off the leftovers.
Did you feed Niblet?
No.
I'll feed Niblet. Where's the rest of the can?
It's sitting over there, thank you.
Sitting over where, Spongy?
On that thing?
You have a bad habit of just sitting stuff down and then sitting down. Give me that can. You know better than that.
It's empty.
Yeah, you're gonna leave it sitting on my buffet empty with a spoon in it and then sit down? Hold on, y'all. Summer, you give me her bowl. Did she eat? Give it to me.
You're not getting no more. Go.
Summer, stop. I'm telling you, y'all Boston Terriers are like toddlers. I'm not. It's. Jesus.
Give something else to Summer and give the rest of that to Artie.
I still gotta feed Niblet. All right, that's good, Artie. Y'all have been bad all morning. Y'all see them down there? Look at them. Little bad little boogers. All right, now we're going to take a little bit of milk. And just a little bit of milk at first. Niblet, hold on. I can only move so fast. I'm getting stressed. I think I added a little too much milk. Alexa, turn off the timer. Now I want to add some vanilla. My son's in the bathroom. That's going to be 1 teaspoon. Now I'm just going to drizzle that on the tops. cut one more tiny little piece. Booger, are you sure you don't want one tiny little piece?
Nope. Yeah, but don't.
Well, I gotta let them know how. So that's the tiny little piece. Y'all know that's not significant for nothing. Right? Mmm. Those are very, very good. They're very good. Great Southern biscuits. But like I said, next time I want to make them rise and be really fluffy. That means using the self-rising flour. Now I gotta make me and her. I gotta clean up some first. I'm not normally live this long, but you can still put gravy over those. I mean, I don't know if you want to, but I'm just saying they're that good. Oh gosh, I want one, but I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it because I'm a good girl. Okay, can you get me my pan up here, please?
Daddy's leaving.
Well, Natty saw what they look like. Spongy, can you get that pan up there on the top for me, please? I'm going to freeze the rest of that batter. And what I'll probably do with it is I'll probably add...
Hey.
I'll experiment with it. I'll probably add all-purpose flour. I'm not all-purpose. Self-rising flour into it. And see if that will make them rise instead of having to start all over again. But you know, when you cook and you experiment, sometimes you do. Give me that pan up there.
Well, nibble it.
Don't they look good?
They look fine.
Do they look good?
I can't eat them, so.
Oh, you trying not to look at them?
Yeah, I'm not looking at them. I don't want nothing to do with them.
All right. So this is what me and Spongy are going to get to eat.
Hey.
I still got to get her coffee. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Come here. Come here, girl.
Can you hold this bag open for me, Spongy, so that I can put this biscuit mix into it, please, so I can freeze it?
It's gonna drip everywhere.
No, it's not. Just hold it open, just right here. Where's my rag? Okay, that's it, booger.
You want mine?
You can't wipe your own
You
hands?
got food on your shirt. Come here. Come here, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl.
Somebody's gonna roll it up and freeze it.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Ow! God, Joe, I pinched my finger in the freezer. I caught my finger in the freezer door and pinched it closed. I'm gonna have to put all these dishes up. What's wrong, Sammy? What's the matter? What's the matter? Huh? What's wrong? What is it? What? What? What is it? No, Sonny, I can't stop what I'm doing. I got a ton of laundry I gotta fold. Sammy, what is it? I hate putting dishes away, y'all. Well, it's still here. Because I'm very aware I'm live for a long time this morning, you guys. And I appreciate just 5 minutes of your time. Sammy, no. I ain't even taken a shower yet, you guys. Hair all over my head. What little I have. I'm gonna do a live cooking dinner one day.
Ooh,
I swear if I have to hear Spongy go, ooh, one more time,
you give me a rag, I have freaking dog food on me.
you can come get it yourself.
I have it all over my hand.
Well, you can get up and come get it. God gave you 2 legs to use. Use them. That's the second batch, y'all.
Give me a rag.
Wash your hand.
I got dog food on my
Wash
hand.
it off.
It's hot.
You know what, Spongy? You're acting like a 10-year-old child.
I get the rag now. It's on my shirt.
Use the towel right over there. Use the towel right over there. I don't know why you do that, Shalea Keith. Now we got to put the butter on these. And then I'll put some icing on them too. And then we'll just put them in the bag. Put them in the refrigerator. I'm going to stick them in the warm oven so that and get them out of there in just a minute. Put this milk out of the way. Do you still want coffee, Spongy? Jenny, are you still here? Oh gosh, y'all, let me get my coffee. I know everybody, a lot of people had to leave. I so appreciate y'all telling me those biscuits look good. They did turn out pretty good, didn't they?
Kenny said, can you please remove the rinse so I can comment on your storage?
Oh yeah, let me do that. I need to remove everybody's wrenches. Thank you for reminding me, Jenny. Now I'm gonna see. I was making what I made was I was experimenting. So I was making my own biscuit recipe using fresh raspberries that had made like a fruity soup in the bag, blueberries, strawberries, and half an orange. And I think the mixtures of the fruit, and then I added butter and buttermilk, and I think that made them not rise. So I think next time, if I use self-rising flour, then they'll rise. I took the wrench away, Jenny. I gotta take it away from everybody. But now I'm making what me and Spongy can eat now.
You can't have those.
I'll leave the wrench on you, Spongy, okay?
Alright.
I think I got everybody. Oh, I didn't get Okies. I gotta get him. I think that's it, yeah. That's it. I got everybody. I'm telling you, when you cook, You got so much you have to clean. Now I gotta get Spongy's coffee.
Jenny said we could have those biscuits.
We can't because it's processed flour, Jenny. It's white flour. On Mediterranean, you can't have white flour. And it's got shortening in it. And it's got butter and sugar. I put butter all over the top, and I put milk with golly, what's the name of the sugar? Powdered sugar to make the icing. So we can't have that. All right, let me make Spongy's coffee. I'm trying to get my watch hours. Let's see, this is middle of June. Not quite middle of June. I have until September 24th. And I've got 2,000. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna meet it. And I'm getting excited. Even though I've got 1,000 more to go, I'm still getting excited. Wouldn't you be, Spongy?
I guess.
You never look at your watch hours.
I don't know how many I've got. I got 500 subscribers now.
You do? That's good. Yeah, little Spongy's channel's growing. Both of them are growing. She's got 42 on your other one, don't you?
Yeah.
Now, in our coffee, I do use a tad of sugar because we're so strict throughout the day with what we eat. But when it comes to like the cream milk, I use 1% milk and then I only use a little bit of cream. Look, are you sure you don't want to take a tiny taste of that? I'd like to see what you think.
I don't think I should.
It ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna hurt me. One tiny little piece is not gonna hurt.
No.
Thing.
No.
I'm fine. Well, they'll be gone by the time your cheat day comes around again. You can be a mean little girl. I mean, yeah, you act like. Yeah, I'm gonna call you a little girl because you act like one. Yes, you do. Mommy, wipe this dog food off my hands. Tomorrow I have got to go and ship these packages out. Jenny, we have a package we got to ship to you. I got a package I got to ship to Shannon, and then I got to ship Janine that picture of Spongies that she paid for.
I probably have $25 now, don't I?
What are you going to do? Use it to pay for shipping?
No. Probably, yeah.
Oh, there's Terry. Terry, come taste this and tell me what you think.
I'll taste it when I'm dead.
You better get over here.
Yeah, I will.
Summer?
I'm going to get started on what me and Sponge are going to eat in just a minute.
I had fun last night on my live.
Yeah, I know you did. I might go live again tonight
Artie, get in here.
at 9 o'clock. Or 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that,
I
maybe.
go live at 8 o'clock.
You don't go live every single night.
I go live on Wednesdays too.
You
How about you clean the litter boxes on Wednesdays too? You ain't done it in 2 days.
How about you do it, Jimmy?
You got something better to do, Booger?
Get that one. Well, I wanted you to get one that had a lot of berries. Do you like them? You know I made that recipe up in my brain, right? The only thing that I would do next time,
Yeah, those were good.
I use biscuit flour. I think I would use self-rising, don't you? So that they would rise high.
They're good like this, though.
I thought they were good too. Imagine eggs and bacon, because that's what you're having in the morning
Oh.
with those, and some fried potatoes. Now, are they good for you? No. They are not good for you. What is that? Oh, is that your check?
Yeah.
Can I just, are you putting it in your bank right away?
Yeah.
Because there were some things I needed to get from the store. I need to keep some more Milo's tea. Can I do 50?
I guess.
$50 ain't gonna get much of anything.
You won't be able to do it. I wouldn't do it until about 4 or 5 this afternoon.
Oh.
What?
Oh gosh,
Hush.
that's summer, y'all. Okay, let me start chopping up the onion or the mushroom first. If I had to take one tiny bite of that biscuit, that hurt me on my plan, is it?
No.
To see how it tasted. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of the mushroom. Summer, nobody wants to hear you barking.
Hush.
And I'm gonna heat up some avocado oil in my pan over here. Avocado oil, y'all. Booker, did you vacuum the hallway, not in the living room?
Yeah, I did.
I still gotta feed a little niblet. So we're gonna just chop these up. Well, let me wash them all first.
Summer?
And I want them to be thin. And I'll put them in the pan first and let them saute. I like mushrooms, but I don't like mushrooms on a hamburger or in a sandwich at all. I don't like them like that. I like them really good and sauteed. I don't really like fried mushrooms, like the deep fried ones. I think that's enough mushroom. And I'm going to drop that in our pan over here. And then I'll just bring you all over here. That's the mushrooms cooking. And then I'm going to chop up some yellow onion. And I want to chop it up a little thin too. Jenny, were you able to comment on on my shorts now, if you're still there? I'm going to add a little bit of garlic, if I have any. And these are Mediterranean eggs. Now I'm just going to reserve the rest of my onion in with my mushrooms.
She said yes, you can, Misty.
ChatGPT told me I can't.
She said she could comment on shorts. She can.
Oh. That's good. Now, when we do a live again, when you come in, I'll just have to add a wrench on you. And then when the live's over, I have to take it off. That's why nobody's been able to comment on the shorts, which is kind of stupid. I don't know why YouTube has it like that. Jenny, have you ever watched Life with Misty? She's really sweet. I think she's been at the live before when you've been in here. She's been being put through hell right now. This guy, he's a big YouTuber, and he somehow got wind of drama going on with her and this other woman that Mimi lady that's really, she's a liar. She's just tricks people. And he had it on his darn YouTube channel making fun of all of it. And I couldn't believe it.
to watch the full video. He's probably talking about poor Misty too. Because he's looking for the beauty and everything, how she's moving in the car, how she's sitting, how she's talking, what she's talking about, freaking agreeing with her.
Like, what is wrong with people in this world today? I wish somebody would tell me. They need something in their lives. Like, when did it ever become okay to just sit and torment people?
Oh, Teresa wants to know why her wrench is gone.
Oh, that's why you can't comment on videos, GT. I had to go. Now you can go and comment on my shorts. But
I think she uses a computer and it works that way too.
yeah. But Jenny had asked me to remove hers to see if she could comment, and she could, and then somebody else had asked me to remove theirs too, and then they could comment. So what I'll do is when we do our lives again, as we come in, I'll give the wrenches to you guys, and then when it ends, I'll take them away again. You need to do that with yours too, Teresa. That way people can comment on your shorts.
I can comment on Teresa's shorts.
Well, then what does the wrench have to do with it then? Let me go ahead and give her wrench while we're still live. I thought she had left. But now we're cooking me and Spongy's food, Grandma Teresa. So we have mushrooms, garlic, and onion. And now I'm going to add tomatoes. I'm going to do 1 Roma tomato. Spongy, do you want your eggs over easy or scrambled?
Oh, Teresa said she never allowed.
Do you want your eggs over easy or scrambled?
Scramble. Teresa said she never left.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, I gave you the wrench back, Teresa. And then when our live ends, I'll take it off. Do you see the completion of the biscuits? The only thing I would do different is instead of doing 3 1/4 cup biscuit flour, I would do 3 1/4 cup self-rising flour.
You said I've been here the whole time.
Oh. How are you feeling today? So that's our Roma tomato.
Good thing.
Are you still taking your Tylenol and the NyQuil at night? Now I'm going to whip up some egg. And I'm going to do 2 eggs each.
Grandma Teresa said yes, she's been taking it.
Your throat hasn't gotten worse, has it? Like possible strep or anything?
She said I've been taking that because
And I'm going to add a little bit of 1% milk into our eggs. And that's going to about do it for our 1% milk. It's about gone. It is gone.
Teresa said I'll be okay soon, I hope.
Well, I prayed and I'm praying for you to feel better soon and not get worse. Now we're going to just drop our beaten egg in there. And we're going to add just a tad of salt, not much. Because I really watch my sodium. And then our pepper. And these are Mediterranean scrambled eggs, y'all. It's pretty much like an omelet, except with no sugar, low fat. Now we're going to take some turkey breast.
Might get another pair of jeans.
Really? And then we're going to drop our turkey breast in there.
Get lights on and get my dad a custom shirt with emblem on it or something for Father's Day. And that'd be what I would get him. I mean, it'd be real nice cooking. They have nipple facing.
We'll probably do Father's Day for him. Not on Father's Day, but next Sunday, because Terry doesn't get paid again until Tuesday. So I'll tell him he ain't gonna mind. I love this pan.
So this Sunday,
And that's it. That's it, y'all. Doesn't that look good? Good, 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 good. Let's take the spongy.
it's a little hot, so can't just start immediately eating it.
Spongy. I still feel stuff in the floor. I'm going to have to vacuum right here. All right, everybody. That is our live for this morning. We've made the berry biscuits that turned out fantastic. Again, the only thing I would do different is use self-rising flour. And then we made our Mediterranean eggs, scrambled eggs. Mediterranean scrambled eggs.
Oh, I forgot to pray.
I hope Scully's okay.
I hope so too. He hasn't been coming to our lives lately.
He hasn't been making any videos either.
Yeah, it's been like 9 days.
Thank you, Grandma Teresa.
Love you too, Jenny.
Love you, Jenny. Love you, Teresa. How are they?
We'll go.
She said they're good. All right, y'all. That's it. Love you. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel a lot better tomorrow. All right. Bye, everybody. Whoever stayed. Bye.